Ah!
Hello, and welcome to the 7th episode of
Good news, everyone!
I hope you're all well and staying safe. Usual. Today's Instagram account recommendation is Mondo Mascots, and this is Kurotan. I got that right? Kurotan, the spherical pig, the mascot of It's this city that's on the screen right now, which is famous for delicious pork dishes. Today's Twitter recommendation is Curious Zelda, an easily startled cat, which basically always looks like this, and whose tweets are accompanied by a delightful little poem. I'm given to understand she also has a book. So, today's live cam is the Kitten Rescue Sanctuary in Los Angeles, and is the perfect place to watch tiny kittens eat, play, learn, and grow. So, naturally I'm in. Today's YouTube recommendation is the channel called Mustard, and this channel does videos on strange and unusual vehicles, quite often planes, and I recommend it because it's very interesting because just look at these things. The one that I watched most recently is the one about the tilting trains that we had in this country that just did not work. They just basically made people sick. So it's highly recommended, very interesting. Yes, so I don't have a book recommendation for you today so much as a service once again. If you are on Amazon Prime, they have Prime Books, which is not a very large selection, admittedly, but the important thing here is they are free, these books, to read, and you don't need a Kindle necessarily, you just need the app on a device, could be a laptop, phone, tablet, etc, etc. If you don't have Amazon Prime and you haven't used it either ever or for a while, you're probably eligible for another free trial, which means 30 days of A, Amazon Prime delivery, B, Amazon Prime Video, and C, Prime Reading. There's also, of course, Kindle Unlimited, which is the same, which is for a certain fee a month. You get unlimited books to read, as long as they're on the Kindle Unlimited plan. And if you've never used that, they also do a free trial. I realise this is sounding just like me suggesting Amazon for things. It's really not, it's just that I'm a big fan of books and also free stuff. So, my series recommendation for you today is something called Shakespeare and Hathaway. It's set in Stratford-upon-Avon, in the modern day, though, and it's a couple of oddball detectives investigating crime. And this was recommended to me by one of my Twitter friends, as always, and it looks sort of light-hearted-ish at the moment, which, you'll need. Stuff to do is a lockdown photo project. Now, I don't have a specific link, but there are quite a lot of them floating around, particularly on Instagram. So my suggestion is give it a Google and find one you like. You can get ones for very different things, but obviously, again, we should all be staying at home, it gives you, some of them give you projects to try, some of them give you a set theme a day, like a colour or a word or something. And it's a fun way to, pass the time, and also improve your photography skills and expand your portfolio. You know what I mean. You don't need a camera to do this. You probably have a phone somewhere about the place, so use that. Yes, stuff to do with kids is another YouTube channel recommendation, but it is a science one, and it has basically a bunch of videos on stuff to do at home. Things like the bouncy egg experiment, which look quite interesting. So give that a go. It's educational. Yes, I did it again. As soon as I stopped recording, I realised I'd missed out the uplifting news section of the video, so you can have it now on slightly worse quality recording. A lady in Colorado realised that her elderly neighbour was obviously self-isolating due to the virus, and she wanted to help out with groceries and things, but she didn't want to actually, visit the lady because you're not supposed to do that. So in a stroke of genius, she decided that she would teach her dog, a golden retriever called Sundance, to deliver groceries for her. Sundance already gets the mail for his owner and picks stuff up because she has a bad back. So it wasn't much more to teach her to take groceries over, and also cooking and stuff to this lady. And when she's done, Sundance will bring back the empty dishes as well. So there you go. That's today's uplifting news. And finally, I knew a guy who had an irrational fear of overly intricate clusters of commercial buildings. He had a complex. I'll be back on Wednesday with another video. Please do look after yourselves. Stay safe and well. And I hope you've enjoyed the birdsong that you can undoubtedly hear, because I've just realised I did not shut my window for the entirety of this recording. So, you're welcome. Bye!